I wonder what's my subject matter for today. Let's see what's going on. Hey, what's this? Oh, it's Star Trek. It's time I review this product. Let's see what we got. Roll that intro, please. Well, it's time I review this product, Star Trek Alliance Dominion War Campaign, created by WizKid. Well, I've been trying to get my hands to review this. Now that I finally have, let's see what's in the box. As you can see, from the back of the box is you got a bunch of cards, mission tokens, and new systems that I haven't recognized since Star Trek Attack Wings. This game is basically Star Trek Attack Wing, a new version of it, but if you have that product, you'll be very familiar with this game. It's basically a same system with new upgrades, and especially with the new upgrade captain tokens and AI battle control system. It also includes a 6 mission campaign, so you pretty much set when you play this game. Now that we open the box, this is what you get. You have these dial tokens for your ships, mission tokens, and looks like asteroid for your objective. And this is like the Federation ships. Basically, it's same as the attack wing, the Akira class, and you get an Excelsior for both the Federation. And for the Dominion, you got the Jem'Hadar attack ship. And here is basically the tokens. Like I said, I'm pretty much familiar with them. And more over here, the new system for tokens, like for mission tokens, and as you can see, that's like the numbers are the new way to track your captaincy. And you can see the difference about the regular attack wing ship for the Jem'Hadar fighters. I'll explain more. And here are your maneuver dials, your evade tokens, sensors, damage, and cloak stuff. So you're pretty much set up in here, similar to the starter set of Attack Wing. And you got more for disable token, auxiliary token, all that stuff, and the dial system for the Federation. The only thing that I don't like, it's something can be solved, is they only give you dial token for the Federation for controlling their ship. And you got the shield tokens and the stands for the ships. And here's that Jem'Hadar attack ship AI system. I'll explain more how this works, but it's basically that's how you ran this, how to control the AI system. Apparently, you can also do a formation system. And here is like the damage tokens, pegs, and the loadouts for your ships, and the dice. The one thing's different that there's these new 6D dice, and I believe that's a mission token dice. And here's more rules and the rules how to play the game. It's pretty simple. Just read it for a few minutes. And here's the planet, and that's for the mission token. This is the mission booklet that came in, so it's basically you're prepared for this game. As you can see here, I set up the box, and you can see the books for the mission, the tokens, and the maneuver dial, the planet that came with it, and the AI system tracker for the Jemadar attack ship. And this, like I said, this has basically a potential to, you can play them as a AI and you use the dice to tell to maneuver. Then you basically just give it an attack order because it uses the random system of the dice. So that's how you basically will tell where to go. And from the, you can say there's a right side here. It also mirrors from the left side of the ship. It's pretty well explained, and this won't take you that long. And you can see the hull system, the shields, and like I said, they can, you can actually launch them as a pri- primary formation. And here are the ships, like in Attack Wing. Many years ago, they had it regular painted. Then they decided to switch to this silver system. I actually have three of these this Akira class. I painted one like actual. I still have them, so I still have all my attack wing ships. So I'm so tempted to play a battle report with this game. So as you can see, more tokens, more stuff for the setup, and mission tokens. I recognize a lot of this, like I said earlier, and this is basically these weapon system they were used in the Dominion War campaign that was launched many years ago. I remember because I played them in my local game when Star Trek Attack Wing was released. As you can see here, they have like the tokens for the missions and the new Dominion attack ship stat lines. Those white lines represent the guides for the maneuver dice for using the D6 dice. That's what they're for. Over here, it's basically the Star Trek Alliance campaign. This booklet explains the mission rules and all that stuff. You can play against the AI. It's perfect for that. And also, if you want to play against an opponent, it can be used, and you can use it for this kind of mission. And for this booklet, this is for the rules of play. It'll tell you everything, how to play this game and how it runs, the mission tracker, and how your ships can gain experience and all that stuff. And some rules for attack wings are here. So if you are very familiar with Star Trek Attack Wing, you'll be familiar with this. And here it's basically the card captains for the Dominion attack ship. It can tells you the skill levels, captain skills, and all that stuff. It's just a random black card with no art on it. In the past, they would just add several pictures from the show and just call it that. And here are the maneuver dials for the ships for your Federation. And this is the experience token, the experience card. There's like you can add experience point and get like upgrades for your ship. That's probably how that works. I haven't fully read the detail on that ones yet. So, and this is the upgrade cards for your ship. Just like in the old version, you can just do this every one of them. There's a lot you can choose from, but I don't know if they're actually faction pure. And it just, that's basically how their pattern. It explains down below. It tells you what dice you can use and how many points you can bring. You can't just bring duplicate. It will explain everything in that booklet on the rules of play. As for the artwork, it still uses from the original version. It's nothing much compared to Star Wars Armada or X-Wing. They actually use commission work, but this one they just use from the show and the movies and call it good. That's
typically how WizKid did it. And if you ain't broke, don't fix it.
I think you can still use your original attack wing cards if you have them, but apparently they may be overpowered.
So this is the upgrades for this starter set. You can, I believe, you can add more stuff from the newer version because there's already out and it's already released.
My final thought for this game is, yeah, get it, because you're gonna get a good decent price for this, and for this starter you got all you need here to play. And there's already expansion for this campaign for the Dominion War. It has like the bigger ship like the battle cruisers and the Klingon Vorcha class and all that stuff. You can play the Klingons, and the next ones are the Romulans and the Breen and more Cardassian stuff. So this is basically the Dominion War. So if you love that time frame of the DS9 era and you want to play this, go get it. And if you still have your collection, you can add them up, and this is fine. A good more ships, and I like the ships how they improve upon it compared in the past. It's more shinier and has some detail on it. So I recommend you get it and enjoy the game. This is Deleon Francis 60 signing off. Later.